Hello, this is Aluna ASMR, and today we are going to be doing some supermarket simulator. I actually got this idea because I was cleaning up and had some Game Grumps audio playing in the background. If you've seen my second channel, then you might know that I put in some Game Grump clips on my Minecraft playthrough as reactions, like, oh, Aluna knows Game Grumps. Anyway, I had this like hours long supermarket simulator playthrough playing in the background while I was cleaning up. I was like, it would be a really funny idea to do this myself as a sort of like sleep aid ASMR video. So that's what we are doing right now. But with that said, we're just in the menu here. I'm gonna go ahead and do myself a favor and lower the music for myself. It's a little bit hard to hear, so I'm just gonna put that down. There we go. Still be able to hear the sounds of the game, like checking out items, shelving, objects, things like that. But we're gonna start a new game. This is my personal save file, but we're gonna create a new game in slot B. It's loading up. Now, if you are not familiar with this game, I'm gonna give a bit of an overview, go over some of the basic features, and we'll just go from there. But anyways, it says, welcome to Supermarket Simulator. You'll start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them onto the shelves. Don't forget to set the prices with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. Have fun. So this is going to be part yapping, part just kind of playing the game. I want these videos to be anywhere from maybe like half an hour to maybe close to an hour, just for that sleep aid aspect. So I'll just be playing the game and you can just put this on in the background while you're either relaxing or cleaning or going to sleep, because I'll be doing a lot of talking. I have some warm tea here with me. I think it's chamomile, just to help with my throat so it doesn't get too rough. But as you guys can see, there is a tutorial in the top left hand corner. It's basically going to guide us on how we can get our store started. So it says to, first of all, order goods using our computer. So that is what we will do. We're going to go over to this button over here that says market, and this is where we can go to order our food. Now, this isn't everything in the game. It starts us off with Chocopic cereal, Ron sliced bread, Kraft tongue flour, Lespids oil, Pensati pasta, and Susu sugar powdered. We can actually buy licenses once we have the money later on to get more products to sell, and it'll be like fruits and vegetables, maybe coffee or tea, even cake or fabric softener, paper towels, so on and so forth. But that will not be until much later on. We're actually going to get started with buying some products right here. Now, we only really have $50 to start with. We must have spent the rest of our life savings getting the store in the first place, but that's okay. We're gonna make that money back. I usually like to start with the Chocopic cereal, and then maybe we'll also get some Pensati pasta, and that will leave us with like $6.20, which is fine by me. Or sorry, $4.20, I guess. Did that math wrong. Let's go on over here, and it's going to give us some boxes that have our product in them, and we are going to stock them up on the shelves. Box is empty, so we are going to do the community a big favor. We're not just going to toss it on the street, we're going to throw it away in this trash can right here. Got our Chocopic cereal, and we can get rid of the box. Lovely. Now, the next thing that we have to do is to set the price of the product. average cost, and then there's the market price. Now I am just gonna, to start, put this right at market price, and we'll make a profit of $2.13. Chocopic. Gonna set this to its market price of $5.98. Lovely. Alright, now that we have those products, it is now time to open the store. And now we are open. Here is our first customer. We just opened and we already have a customer. Looks like he's getting some pasta and cereal. Very nice. Now we're going to interact with the counter right here. Check him out. He's giving us cash, so we are going to have to go over here to give him some change. Now, he's given us $50 for his total of $9.10, so we will have to give him the change of $40.90. There we go, there's your change. Have a nice day. And that was our very first customer. We already have our second customer coming up. Looks like she's getting some pasta and cereal. Now, she is actually going to be checking out with her card, so we'll have to look at our total over here and input those numbers. Have a lovely day. Thank you for shopping at Supermarket. Oh my goodness, we already have so many customers. Let's see. $3.12 is your total. Thank you for shopping at Supermarket. Get this card, also $3.12. Now, because they are buying out the stock so quickly, we will need to get more pasta and maybe more cereal as well. We can't afford that, but that's okay. We'll just get the pasta for now. Get rid of this. There we go. Because we are, in fact, running out of pasta. Alright, back to the checkout counter. He needs change of, wow, $90.90. Got a card. $9.10. Okay, pasta, card, $3.12. Pasta, cash, need change of $6.88. Oops, wrong one. Actually, no, that wasn't the wrong one. There we go. Misread the change there. Okay, oh. Perfect amount of money, so we can just approve. We have twins here. Hello. Card, $9.10. Chocopic, cash, $44.02 is your change. Ooh, another pair of twins. Let's see, $40.90. Cereal, card, $5.98. Looks like there's no tax in this game. What a world we live in. Let's see. Oh, 2 cents. Now, we have performed a total of 14 checkouts. They do want us to do a total of 25 checkouts. We are running out of cereal, so we will want to order some more of that. And right on time too, because it looks like this lady just bought out our cereal. That is okay. We have more. Some cash here, so your change is 0. You are good to go. Have a lovely day. Card, $15.08 is your total. We're gonna get some more pasta and maybe another product as well. Let's get susu and flour and oil and bread. Lovely. Now I will be with them shortly, but first I do want to stock up on the pasta. And then when we put a new product on the shelves, we will need to set the price for that. So I'm going to stock this up. I'm going to put this on the ground and then change this to $3.96. Lovely. We're going to throw this box away. Get some flour, put it on this bottom shelf right here. Gonna set the price on that to $3.71. Let's get some Susu powdered sugar, put it over here, and when we get more shelves and products, we will want to keep it a bit more organized, maybe keep certain products with other products depending on what they are, but for now we are just trying to get these on the shelves so they can be bought. I'm gonna go back to my checkout so I can check these people out in a professional way, not a flirty way. There we go. Ooh, it looks like I am selling something without the price. They're probably gonna buy that out. Let's fix that up. I think someone left. Oh no, he's still here. Let's see, cereal card. That is $11.96. Perfect. Cereal card. Your total is $5.98. Bread and pasta cash. Your change is $38.96. There you go. The lights are getting, well, it's getting dark outside, so we will need lights. Cash. Have a lovely day. Lots of sugar and some pasta. Cash. 28 cents is your change. $39.80 is your change. Oil, cash, perfect. Sugar, or flour, I guess. Cash, $2.50 is your change. Pasta and bread, change. Ooh, it is getting dirty. Oh, I did that wrong. I also did that wrong. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna close this. My throat is getting a little bit dry. Oof, I've been doing a lot of talking. We're gonna throw these away. Got super messy all of a sudden. Apparently I'm selling something without a price. Ah, it's over here. Have I been giving these people sugar for free? No, it's been $1.15. What a deal. There we go. It does want me to mop something up, so before I serve this customer, I do want to clean it up a little bit because it is bothering me, and the windows are honestly clogging up my screen. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Card, $12.02. Pasta, cash, perfect amount of money. Lovely. All right. It is 9 o'clock, so we can go ahead and close. Looks like we served 28 customers, and we did get a net positive. We earned money, so that's good. We're gonna start the next day. Oof. My throat is getting dry. All right, so this says daily expenses. So they are introducing a new feature of the game. So you'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before their due date, or they'll be paid automatically. The more electrical devices, the more expensive the bills. So let's take a look. We are at store level 2. We're about to be store level 3. As you can see in the top right hand corner, we do need to stock up on more pasta, probably some more flour as well, and we'll go from there. So pasta, flour, purchase those things. Now we're at $117. We are getting closer to being able to get our first product license for $200, where we will be able to sell bottled water, cheese, coffee, eggs, milk, and tea. But that'll be when we reach $200. So I'm just gonna stock up first, and then we'll open and, go from there. And then there is one more thing that the tutorial wants us to do, which is to buy a crate from the market. So I think we're gonna go to tools, crate, a couple other things, but we won't be needing those. Hopefully we won't be needing the bat. And now we have a crate that allows us to take products off the shelves. Let's explain it to us now. We can hold the tab button to open the tool wheel and pick the crate, and be able to put products in there if we need to do some reorganizing, like so. And I believe you can also put different products in the same crate, so it's not really something that you can do with boxes, but you can do it with the crates. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open up and hopefully make the amount of money that we will need in order to get that product license. I'm actually going to buy a little bit more sugar because we only have 4 boxes left. Let's see. We are at store level 3, which is good to see. As we level up, we'll be able to unlock more things, like being able to hire someone to handle the checkout counter for us, expand the store, unlock the storage, so on and so forth. But we cannot enter at the moment, which is okay. We don't have a lot of stuff to really store anyway. I am wondering where the customers are. Last time we got them right away. Oh, and here we have 2 or 3. Lovely. Let's prop ourselves up at the checkout counter so we are ready to check them out. It only bugs me a little bit that when I try to take their card or cash, they idle move ever so slightly, so sometimes my cursor misses it. But that's okay. I'm sure we'd all be just as clumsy in real life. By the way, I would love to do another one of these, just for more variety on the channel. These are fun to make, and, you guys can watch the store grow as I do more of these. But, y'all should also let me know if you prefer these with the talking, or if you just want to hear the sounds of the game with occasional chatter. Just let me know. And then there is also a feature where it'll let you name the supermarket I don't remember how early in the game it lets you do that, but just let me know what you think the store should be called. I think that'll be a fun thing to see what kind of stuff y'all will come up with. Alright, we are running out of flour, bread, and oil, so we're gonna order more of that. Even though we are getting close to $200, and I do want that product license, but I also do not want to run out of anything, you know? Y'all should also let me know what you do for, what is it? Recording gameplay, I guess, because I've always used the same application and I never had problems before until this game. Although I've only ever recorded Peak and Minecraft. And I've only had problems with this game. I'm guessing it's because it's technically much more detailed than either of those games, hence why I'm having issues with the footage. Luckily, we're focusing more on the audio than the visuals, but nonetheless, if you guys have any good suggestions, let me know, especially since this is something that I would like to do more than once. Ooh, we are actually at $274. It is about to be 9, so we're gonna get that product license in the next day. I don't think I have any more customers coming in, which is good, so I can end the day. Alright, day 2, we had 26 satisfied customers. We made income, which is good. Ooh, so to the side, it looks like the market price has changed for cereal. So we're gonna go ahead and change that. It looks like it went down. I'm gonna keep it at $5.15, and we should still get sales even if it's above market price. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna get that product license. Lovely. Now, let me see, where did it go? It does say that some of these things can be stored on shelves while others will have to be stored in a fridge. So I think I will need to buy the shelf items first so we can make back some money and be able to afford a fridge, because right now we cannot, but that's okay. looks like the shelf items are the coffee dark roast and the tea black, but we can only afford to get one of these, so let's just get the coffee for now. Stock that up, and then we will put that on our second shelf. Market price is $10.48, so that is what we will put it at. Lovely. Alright. Looks like we are good to open. We will need to get some more pasta soon. I'm sure we can get it right now, actually. We only really have $16 to our name, but that is all we need. Now, our money seems pretty low right now, but that is okay, because we will make that back tenfold by selling some products. Speaking of selling products, I'm gonna make this a little bit higher. I'm sure we can get away with it, just to speed things up a little bit. Okay, what you got here? Cash. Okay, your change is 87 cents. Your total is $19.48. Got pasta using card, $6.24. Lovely, doing good. Looks like our next objective is to purchase a fridge or shelf. That is the goal. I would prefer to get a fridge so we can sell a wider variety of items, but we will see. Quite the haul there. See, your change is 69 cents. Have a good day. Thank you for shopping at Supermarket. This guy is taking forever. I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, there we go. Paying with card, I see. Your total is $24.88. Thank you for shopping at Supermarket. We will need to stock up again. Paying with card, I see. That'll be $13.83. Let's step away for now so we can stock up on a lot of things. My goodness. Flour, cereal, sugar. Start with that. I do want that fridge, but I also do not want to be out of stock. Because it looks like people are already asking about things I do not have on my shelves, unfortunately. There you go, buddy. Get some cereal up in here. It'll also be nice because there are other people that you can hire apart from just the checkouts. You can hire stalkers, you can hire a cleaner, so on and so forth. I don't think we'll really need the cleaner until our store is super big, but it'll be fun to get there. 98 cents. Card. Total is $14.05. Cash, your change is $81.90. Okay, who is littering and throwing their stuff around in my store? How rude. I did want to mention I will be posting this video on both my ASMR channel and my secondary channel, just to see where y'all would prefer a video like this, because it could honestly work for either channels. I know I have some more gaming videos on Luna Online, but I'm talking softer than I would, and it would fit for my ASMR channel. But you know, again, I'll see what y'all prefer. Ooh, we are out of a lot of things. I didn't even notice that. Pasta, bread, flour's getting there, and coffee. So pasta, oh my gosh, hold on, okay, I'm overthinking it. I'm curious, how do y'all tend to remember things? Because personally, for me, I feel like whenever I need to keep in mind anything short term, anything small, like a series of numbers or a couple of things, I'll either like repeat it to myself over and over again, or I'll like remember half of it by like thinking of it. I don't know how to explain this. Like, I realized recently that this is something I do, and I don't know how to explain it, but like, let's say there's like a list of things to remember, and it's like 6 different things. So I'll like remember the words itself of like the first 3 things, and then I will like visually remember the last 3 things. So it's like I'm storing half of the items in one memory bank and the other half in another memory bank. I don't know if that makes sense, actually. I feel like I'm not making any sense, but that is how I personally remember things, and it's easier for me than just remembering everything by just saying it, or remembering everything just by visualizing it, you know? I think there's a lot of different ways to remember things, especially if you're like me and have a very, very poor memory, unfortunately. It is 9 o'clock, so I haven't been paying much attention to how much money we have right now, but I'm sure it is plenty to get the fridge that we want. Yeah, I was right. We're at $243. That's good. Okay. We're gonna close. This time around, we had 29 satisfied customers. Made income. We did get a lot of supplies and upgrades, but that is okay because we still made a decent amount of money. Cereal, bread, and pasta have changed in price. That's good. Oh, I did not mean to type that in. There we go. Market price $4.75. Let's make our price $4.85. What was the other thing? Was it pasta? I don't even remember. Yes, it was. Okay. Let's make this $3.75. Need to restock on oil, and then we will get that fridge. Now we're gonna get the fridge single right here. We can change color, actually. We can make it pretty purple. Do I want a pretty purple fridge? Do I want a pink fridge? Let's get it pretty and purple. Now, whenever you order furniture, it will also come in a box, a much bigger box. I forgot I can jump. I forgot about that. But we're gonna open this up and it just immediately gives us the furniture item. So we can plop this down. Let's put it right here. I don't want to move it too far away from the other products. Oh, that's cute. It's not necessarily cute with the mustard yellow walls, but I do love this fridge. It's a cute fridge. Now we can't really buy products for the fridge yet unless they're super cheap, because we do only have $11.80. But we'll take a look, and if we can't afford new products, then we will just start the day and make that money back eventually. Can't get cheese. Can't get, well, yeah, we can't get any of these things. That's okay. We will just open and get that money so we can fill up our lovely purple fridge. All right, I'm ready to go. Where are my customers? Ooh, we do have a new objective. We're at store level 5. It is asking us to purchase a new section using our computer to expand the store. That'll be really exciting. I don't know if we'll be able to do that this video, but we'll see. We will see. Hello, hello. Cereal and oil, cash or card. That'll be card. Your total is $9.85. Have a very lovely day. Let's check out that upgrade actually. Oh, okay, that's cheaper than I expected. It's only $350. That's not too bad. It'll expand us a little bit. Now, we definitely can't get that right now, but we'll get there eventually. Ma'am, the fridge is empty. There's nothing in there. Okay. 2 oils. Your change is $1. Have a nice day. Ooh, lots of customers all of a sudden. Ooh, this person is grocery shopping for the week. Let's see. Perfect amount of money, thank you. Paying with card, I see. That'll be $37.38. Have a nice day. Looks like you're also shopping for the week. That will be $29.78. Have a lovely day. Thank you for shopping at the supermarket. Hello, how can I help you? That'll be card. $24.67. Lovely, lovely. We need more flour. Thought so. And we can also afford to get stuff for the fridge. So let's get milk and eggs to start. Milk and eggs to start. Let's restock the flour first. There we go. We're gonna stock up that milk before this checkout line gets a little too long. No, don't buy that milk. Ma'am, oh my gosh, you're stressing me out. How dare you buy that milk? It was not ready for you. She just got super discounted milk. Alright, what'll it be? Cash or card? Cash. Your change is $13.90. Oops, there we go. Have a lovely day. Paying with cash. Perfect amount of money, thank you so much. Cash, $75.10. There are suddenly a lot of people. We will probably need to restock some things. Oh, we need to restock now. Y'all gotta slow down. That's what you need to do. Let's see. Sugar, oil, coffee. So let's get sugar, oil, and coffee. Now there is another upgrade that we'll be able to get eventually where we won't have to memorize what we need to buy by looking off the shelves, because there's like this little tablet price gun something or other where we can just click on that product's label on the shelf and it will immediately put that in our checkout to buy more of. And that'll be a really nice and helpful upgrade. If anything, I'd actually like to get that before we upgrade the size of the store. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Please don't buy the eggs. They're buying the eggs, aren't they? Oh no. There's so many people. We'll have to do this quick. Cash, thank you. Your total is $31.98. Hello, hello. That'll be card, lovely. Your total is $26.60. Hello, hello. I see you're paying with card. That is $19.48. Hello, hello. Susu sugar. That'll be $4.83. Oof. So many people. You know, eventually we may have to hire someone to man the checkout counter so I can handle the products. You know, maybe it'll be good to run out of some of my products, because then these people might slow down, and that might be exactly what we need. I just realized we have $50 like it's no one's business. That is so strange. I did not see a lot of $50 coins growing up. I don't know about y'all. Okay, let me turn on the lights. Let me see if I can afford that tablet. Actually, y'all will have to wait. Let's see. Oh, I need another license. What? Well, I don't like that. Next one is $400. Oh, but I would love to have that. Oh well. It's fine. Let's see. Pasta, cereal. I know I definitely need. And I also need not flour, bread. Yeah, bread. Stock that up. Ron's sandwich bread is what it's called specifically. Say by that full legal name. Panzati pasta. I am glad that it doesn't kick out existing customers when it turns 9, so I can still get my cash money. Thank you for being so patient. Welcome to Supermarket. Cash or card? That'll be card. Your total is $12.71. Have a lovely day. Card, I see. Your total is $8.58. Lovely, lovely. Hello, hello. Coffee and flour. What'll it be? Card. Total is $14.19. Hello, hello. I see you're getting some milk. $5 flat. Have a good day. Bread. Cash. 15 cents. Have a lovely day. Oh, we still have another customer. Late night shopping, huh? You know we're closed, right? That's fine. Card. $3.71. Lovely, lovely. Now, get out of my store. Alright. Busy, busy day. I'm gonna throw away these boxes and the trash and clean up, and then we will close up for the day. We are at store level 6, which isn't too shabby. I'd say if you're a fan of not slow growth, but of really working for your levels and upgrades in a game, this will be a good game for you. I personally really enjoy Supermarket Simulator. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I believe we can close up. 29 satisfied customers, that's good. Lots of income. We made a decent amount of money. Alright. Let's see. Take a look at our beautiful shop. I know it wants me to expand the store, but honestly, I would rather get another product license. So we're gonna see if we can maybe do one more day and hopefully get to $400. I do need to restock on coffee and flour, so let's do that first. Alright, let's grab the box, stock it on up. Lovely. And get this coffee and stock it on up. There we go. Ooh, I did not mean to put that down there. There we go. Alright, throw away the box. I want to make sure I didn't create a new label with the coffee. I did. We're just gonna take that away. Alright, let's do one more day and then I will end the video, because I do want to get that product license. While we wait for customers, let's take a look at what that next product license will be. Alright, it says that the next product license will allow us to buy things for our shelves. Peanut butter, another brand of flour, so maybe we can put those together. Olive oil, pasta, spaghetti, rice, basmati rice, and salt. All pretty good things to sell and buy at a grocery store. Here's our customers. Alright, let's go to the checkout counter and we will wait for them to be done shopping so we can help them out. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to supermarket. What'll it be? Cash or card? You're doing cash. And your change will be 93 cents. Have a lovely day. Hello, hello. What'll it be? Card. $22.16 is your total. Have a lovely day. Cereal and milk, I see. Needed some breakfast. Perfect amount of change. Thank you for shopping here. See, you're paying with card. $37.66 is your total. Sugar, cash. Your change is $5.17. Here you go. Hello, hello. What'll it be? Milk. $2.50 is your total. Man, everyone is buying breakfast items today, huh? I guess it is technically still the morning. We will need more oil and milk, won't we? Alright, let's grab those things. Who is littering in my store? Do we not realize there is a trash can right outside? That's so rude. Put this here. Okay. I will be with y'all shortly. I'm just gonna take care of this trash that one of y'all put on my floor, and I don't know who. But I do not appreciate it. Alright. Customers. Hello, hello. Cash. Okay, your change is $22.36. Card. $5.35. Okay. Some stuff over. Whoa, hello. $12.35. Check this out. 19 cents is your change. Getting some things. You're using card. Your total is $22.19. Change is 16 cents. Here you go. $23.23. We are out of not cereal, pasta and sugar. Let's get some of that then. We are at $400, so let's go ahead and get that license before we forget. Oh, that's good. That's really good. All right. Restock. Alright, back to the checkout counter. Hello, hello, what'll it be? Cash or card? Card. Ugh, I don't know why I missed that so bad. Okay, $16.33 is your total. Have a nice day. Lots of groceries here. Using card, your total will be $31.54. Hello, hello, what'll it be? Buying some oil. Okay, whoa, that's a lot of change. Here you go, here you go. Welcome to Supermarket. What'll it be? Cash. Perfect amount of change. Thank you so much. Oh, I have an offer. I'm not really interested in the offer right now. I am a little busy with my customers. Your total is $22.99. Have a nice day. Card, I see. Your total is $23.19. Let me turn on the lights. I guess I'll check it out. 8 flour. Ah, not enough stock, so cannot make that offer happen. That's okay. $7.50 is your total. Okay. I'm gonna restock that last milk. Throw the box away. Oops. Let's clean up our window because it is not looking too nice. There we go. That's much better. Let's mop this up. Lovely, lovely. I don't know why I'm going back to the trash can. We do need cereal and bread. I will be with y'all very, very shortly. Stock up on cereal. Get bread back on our shelves. Alright. Cereal. Card. Your total is $5.35. Card. Lovely. $14.18. There we go. Okay, your change is 80 cents. Lovely. Hello, hello. Welcome to Supermarket. What'll it be? Cash. You need 50 whoopsies. 59 cents. We are closed, but that's fine. I guess go and get your eggs or milk. 2 milks. This couldn't wait till tomorrow. What are you making? French toast? Oh, I think she actually is making French toast. Whoa. Alright, cash. She had the perfect amount of change, so I guess that's fine. You know we're closed, sir, right? Sir. Sir. Oh my goodness, and he's inefficient with his shopping. He's just going back and forth. Sir, we are closed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hang your head in shame. $28.04 is your total. Now, get out of my shop. Alright, we can end the day. That was day 5. We had 28 satisfied customers. A good, decent amount of income was made. That is lovely. Alright. Let me see what I can take care of before I end. We do have $193, so not much. I want to see if we can afford another shelf. Let's see. I realized in my other gameplay I don't like buying these. especially if you're just starting out, because they just take up so much space. So I will not be considering that. We're really close to getting this shelf, and this shelf is something that I would like, but we cannot, so maybe we will do that next time. I do think I'll restock on oil and coffee and eggs, and then we'll end. Ooh, no I don't. I want to get the tablet. There we go. And then I guess I'll stock up on eggs and oil. Yeah, we can get that. No, we can't. Never mind. Okay, fine. I guess just this then. Oh, yay, here's the tablet. Okay. So the tablet, you can press tab and you can basically click on the little signs to buy more of them. Let's open this up. Lovely. All right, that is good for now. This is where we are at with our humble little supermarket, if you can even call it a supermarket. This place is tiny, but I think we did pretty good for, how long has it been? Almost an hour. Not too shabby. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but please let me know if you enjoyed this, if you liked the talking, or if you would just rather there be more of the game sounds themselves, and what you think we should name our humble store at some point to be supermarket. But with that said, I hope y'all have a very, very, very good night and have very sweet dreams. Bye.